Thank you so much for waiting. どうかな? How is everything? Am I on? Hey, I'm in my hotel room. I slept. I fell asleep, so I had to take a pad on my face under the bed, cause it was a mess. I have to put on a lot of eye drops. And no, this is my hotel room. I don't know if I should turn on the light in the back or not. Is it too bright? If it's too bright, I can turn it off. And I just made some tea. Oh yeah. I have a good nap. I did. I thought about just going out and get some, do some shopping maybe, but I was just too tired. It's like my first time in Kyoto, so, and I did go to Nintendo Museum, so my shopping was done. I was just thinking about going to Yodobashi because I rarely go to Yodobashi camera. Yodobashi camera is just in front of the Kyoto station. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe, but no, it's just too tiring. Thank you. Happy birthday. Oh, Crash Zero, thank you so much for 1 year. Thank you. Resabbing. Already resab happened. そうです。今日は京都で。もうね、任天堂ミュージアムに行ってきて、ちょっと疲れたから寝てて起きて、こんな時間で。So I know, I remember, chat. I do remember that I said I might start streaming like 7 p.m. like earlier than usual. I wasn't actually planning to do that, and I just slept through. I slept more. Yeah, it happened. Oh, thank you. I could sleep a little bit on the bed, and it's not my own bed, so I didn't have to care about washing my face or washing my hair. I didn't have to wash. I could just dive in. Yeah, I know. I do remember what I said. Yeah. Yeah. I got the bento box I can eat. I went to this food shop. It was pretty good. But it was not crowded at all. It was a little bit walk. It's not like near Kyoto Station or, well, you can't actually walk. Yeah, but I wanted to go to this like the soba place. And they have a lot of nice dashi bros. And I got the bento. I'm going to open and take a video of it too. Yeah. And the shop person was really nice. Really nice. I have to. ちょっと待って. Yes, I'm gonna eat too. I'm hungry. I got the matcha latte and hojicha latte for free as sample. I'm gonna drink that too. Bento. And tomorrow I'm going to eat at udon place. Yeah, in the morning before the photo shoot. I have all plans. Sounds nice. Thank you. This time, Kaho. You still have a consecutive stream. I know, right? I've been streaming every day still, like I promised. Oh, Pokemon eye mask. I'm gonna wear it later on. The facial mask. Oh yeah, finally found it. Free sample for most part are always good, isn't it? Isn't it always good? Yeah, Chinese herbal medicine. Cool. Thank you. Sorry for taking a lot of time to prepare. But I'm glad I could get some sleep, honestly. Oh, I've been really enjoying the daily stream. Thank you, PNZ. Sorry, yeah, so it turned out I thought I was gonna have like a different time today. It's the same time as always. Well, yeah, it probably wouldn't be as long. But I'm happy I could do the stream too. I wanted to show off what I got. It's a big bag actually. I got a big bag. Hotel-pani, arigato! Thank you! Arigato, Yutaka-ko-san. Yeah, I'm glad I could sleep. I was like getting tired. Yeah. Oh, everything worked out. Yakatta. おでこ助かる。ありがとう。はい、knowing them. No. よいしょ。Let me take Chinese herbal medicine. Oh. Ahoy. Yeah. How is everybody? Hope you got some food stuff from Nintendo gift shop. Oh, good stuff. Oh, yeah. I saw you said food stuff. I guess I'm too hungry. I can't. I think, yeah, they had the cushions. They have the pillows too. I heard one time it got really, something's on it. I think it would be my hair. One time ago they got sold out. The thing is, there's some shorts, and I thought about buying shorts, but then the short stuff is wearing, if you go there, you understand, like, I don't want to take, like, you know, even though you're hiding somebody's photo, I don't want to take somebody's photo, or, yeah, I didn't want to, like, you know, impose it on them, like, you know, I didn't want to even ask them, because, like, if one person says yes, oh my god, the other person might have to say yes. Thank you, Noindan, thank you, Houston, arigato, oh my god. Well, can I just say, the sub squat. And going to sleep after some mabo tofu. Oh, mabo tofu sounds good. Thank you. Arigato. 10 squat. Let me just take some vitamins first. I got some vitamins. Vitamin. No problem there. Take a half an hour to prepare, an hour. Thank you. And then. Thank you, that's great. Thank you so much. Oh, squat, that's right. Oh, you like as if you didn't know. Sub squat, it's streamversary. Yes. Yeah, also I've been told by Twitch partner, I'm like, oh, there are you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. わあ、すごい。びっくりしちゃった。It's a big tablet. It went through my throat. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Okay, chat then. Okay then. Okay. よし、行きますか。1、2、It's in the way. 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Okay, next time, 40 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. まだ咲いて、そう、北海道5月だもんね。alright, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, that's switch to Japanese, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, still 20 more? Wait, 20 more? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Wait, 50. Hey, okay. 10, last 10. Wait, is now, wait, just 10 more, right? 10 more. Okay. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Alright. Okay. H needs sunshine. Where did you get that? Hi. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you. ありがとうございます。ね、まだ話題になってるね、桜の件。ね、実はインタビューが明日、それであります。SNS ってね、一瞬かと思いきや結構な よいしょ。
すごいすごい。
うわははでも I saw you going to sleep, but we really appreciate that. I appreciate it. はあ、そっか。ね。まだ寒かった。場所によってはすごい寒いもんね。うん。ああ。うん。Kyoto. So some places are definitely like crowded. And you see a lot of tourists walking around with a lot of suitcases. But not all the places, actually. If you don't mind, for all the touristy places, but I was more looking for the food stuff. Yeah. So far, it's been good. Alright, but you know what? 10 more. I said it. Oh my god, tomorrow I have a photo shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 69 sabs under 30 minutes. Really? Yeah. 10 more. 9 more. 9 more to 70. I have time to sweat. でもね。よいしょ。ありがとうございます。Thank you, Noam. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am going to the place. Guess I've been there many times, but the photo shoot places are very close to this like a big shrine, so that's probably we're heading to have some B-roll for the interview because it's like in-person interview. Yeah, I just sent the email back. I'm impressed how well you pumped so sick. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still. I don't know why I got the blues. Yeah, but yeah, I have to work out. Gotta work out. Yeah. Squat Sabers prodding. Yeah, sub squat. Good evening, hi. You did it. Yeah, my shoulder is not as bad. Yeah. お弁当食べよう。
いらっしゃいませ。
Thank you, Warbeans. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, and Mary, welcome. Yeah, this size is like a little bit big. I think it's like unisex size. But they, like a Japanese hotel, they always have some PJs or I think sometimes they will have both. They have like a bathrobe, they have a robe or pajama or both. Closed captioning. Closed captioning? Wait, what do you mean? Like whenever I talk, like automatic closed captioning? I don't really know how that works. I'm not really a tech person. ね、でも桜もいろんな種類があって季節によってね、3月上旬に咲くものもあれば、梨葉桜だっけ、北海道のすごい濃いピンクのとか5月だし、いろんな桜がね、どの桜も好き、ピンク好きだし。Okay, let me open this. よいしょ。Just pretty used for people who make last minute hotel stays. 蝦夷山桜。あ、また違うんだ。東京でもね、場所によって全然違う。よ。で、open the bento box. I cannot wait to open the bento box. Some streamers use it like maybe AI, like auto-generated thing, right? I don't know how that works. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Wait a second. The nori on top. I gotta put the nori back. Got this. I gotta save the nori. Noriのnoriが剥がれた。大変なことが起きた。Damn, this is a tragedy. I gotta put the nori back. Sorry, this is very important, chat. This is very, very important. Okay. I gotta save the nori. Gotta save the nori. Oh my god. It's not perfectly square anymore. It's not perfectly square anymore, chat. Okay. Damn. I love seaweed. And the noodle. Sorry, I forgot. I haven't posted it yet because I have been just kind of sleeping and replying back to emails. It's fantastic. Yo. Gotta save the nori. Oh no, the nori is ruined. Nori is tarnished, but you know, it still tastes the same. It should be fine. Nori is ruined. Damn it. Let's do. Mite, look. The omelets, dashi maki tamago, and dashi means broth. It's humongous. It's like taking almost half the space. Itadakimasu. Ah, it is so good. Let's start with the veggies. The place was not crowded at all. I got some like apple juice too, and you could eat in, or you could take it out. You know, take out both. You don't like seaweed? That's fine. Do you have anything you like? The one you can have in Japan? Wait here. No, damn, dashi. Dashi is so good. Like I had all the soup in my udon. But yeah, I'm in Kyoto. Don't worry, Raiders. If you don't know, I'm in Kyoto. What have you been doing with beans? Arigatou, oyasu Arigatou. Okay, let's go. Get the fluffiness. Let's check the fluffiness. Hua hua. It's hua hua time, chat. Nutrient combination with rice, meat, and veggies. Not right. Final Fantasy Rebirth. And they played it too. They haven't like announced the release date of the next one though. I'm now. Well, I don't know how far you've been too. Okay, wanna avoid spoilers. But yeah, I'm now that for this like remix series that they're showing, they're focusing more on Zack. I remember Crisis Core, but more connection with Zack. Bubuzuke. Dashi just so subtle but deep flavor. Love it. Oishi. And it tastes so healthy. Hey Kumikage, I haven't played the rest of that mascot game yet. Because I'm in Kyoto right now. It's not like I've been playing it on my Switch. And I only play games, like console games, like on stream. I have played some smartphone games. I have played like a paddle game too. And like from ads. Whenever I try to read some manga, sometimes it has like a watch ad for like 30 seconds, and sometimes I get interested, like the paddle ones. It could help your brain to work faster, hopefully. Remember to show this off. Have not let us have a bite. Now that you're not here, I bought it myself. I can tell you the location. And lady there was so nice. I don't know. And near Gojo, you can walk from Gojo. And this is the quintessential bento box I'm eating. I'm so happy. Une no bento ka. Actually, there's like only eat-in special. They have like this soba stuff. Anything with soup, you can only order to eat on the inside. That one was good. Not the game, but I can't help but feel like they really paddle out some sections. And it's really hard to beat the original. I know they're not trying to beat the original, but like you just appreciate the original more and more every time there's some remake, no matter how good that is. Awesome. It gets super crowded, but yeah. At this point, here is always crowded. So I went to Nintendo Museum like in the morning, like 10:30 in the morning. There are a lot of activities you can do if you go there as with friends and family, group activity. I just look around and want to check out. I'm going with like some other people like next month, so it was more like learning. I'm the only local like in Japan. So I assume like maybe I want to know more beforehand. No, Predator 3. Yes. So the game was kind of fast. Like I took more time just checking out the exhibit. And I didn't like use the cafe there. I saw the video of like you can make your own hamburger. It didn't look that good. I was like, I'd rather just go eat it somewhere else. So I didn't like go inside the cafe. I didn't spend time at the cafe. So it was kind of quick. Well, after that, I went here for lunch. I am eating right now. I didn't eat the lunch. And I think personally, for me, it was more the exhibit of like retro games. And the exhibit was, I think we watched the video together, the gigantic controller floating in the sky, some arcade. If you go there as a group of people, I think the first floor for like trying like different games, like there's like a gigantic controller like you can work as a pair and like start pressing together. That kind of thing probably good, like with your friend and family. That'd be funny. I can't wait to try that like next time. You're going there as like a group of 6 people. Definitely want to play them. Maybe you can show us video to make, make a hamburger. Yeah, it just like it didn't look as colorful. Nah, for me, just checking at the exhibit. And they did have Switch 2 exhibit, and just a tiny. You could take a photo of the Switch 2. I don't know, it looks very dark. I like pink. Oh, they didn't have the quintessential like a pink Wii controller that I liked. I'm gonna quick bit it. You have to bring your ID. I'm pretty sure like no one actually forgot him. I didn't see anybody getting kicked out because they forgotten their ID, but you have to bring your ID. I'm sure. Oh. I'm sorry, can you just not name drop somebody who is not even here in chat? My time is not ready for them. It's more on the fun side rather than the informative side. And just like as a retro game fan, I think I'm even like the exhibit. You need to have an ID. I took a photo. I just actually threw away the card. I can show you, but the bottom part you have to put your legal name. It cannot be your account name or anything. So that they check. So that you cannot buy. What they're doing is like some people might try to buy the ticket and try to resell. Thank you, Jada Goddess. Thank you, 45 months. Arigato. They have to make sure it's you who purchased. It's actually you entering, so that there is no like reselling of tickets. It's never fun being excluded from anywhere. Yeah, so you know, like Nintendo hates scalpers. I guess it's obvious from even like switch to the announcement. If it's like a Japanese only thing, they try to like make it cheaper in Japan. I guess I'm getting the international one because like I want to play in English as well. And there is Hisao Takahata exhibit. And you have to make sure you have your ID if you want to enter. Yeah, you have to prove that it's your own ticket. So that you haven't stolen from somebody, you haven't purchased it from somebody else. So even the ticket is like a raffle. You can't just go in like, oh, can I come in? Like, no. You have to pre-order a ticket. You have to win the raffle and get in. Oh, wow. Damn. You know, I hate resellers. Like, if they have to resell their friend, or yeah, because like you cannot make it, understandable. But some people obviously it shows like they just want to make some money and they just bought a bunch of stuff just to resell. I'm just thinking of going to the Nintendo Museum during Golden Week. Oh, that would be. I mean, every day there is a limit. Every day it's going to be crowded. Earliest day they have tickets available for us is July. Right, like if you apply right now, that's usually like 2 months ahead. Yeah, I want an autograph only like if I can personalize it. Because I don't want to support that reselling business. My forehead looks enormous today. I think it's the angle. I want to show you the bento box too. Right here. Harry Potter on ticket? Harry Potter on ticket. They do have like a Harry Potter studio tour in Japan. I wonder where that is. Nagoya? It cannot be Tokyo. We don't have enough land. We don't have enough space. Never heard of Harry Potter land ticket. Maybe it's the same thing? It's not Universal Studio, right? The studio tour. And I wonder why we have Harry Potter studio tour in Japan. Now, apparently it's like well detailed. Oh, I see. I thought it has to be connected to your entry tickets though. Maybe you can purchase it. I usually purchase from the website. But I thought, okay, my ID is already connected. Your forehead looks fine. Thank you, Ryan. It doesn't look big. No, they are big. I'm so sure of it. I'm proud of it. 肉は I haven't had chick-fil-A in a while.
これからもずーっと一緒だよ。
久しぶりにちくわ食べた。Mexican Dave, thank you. 53 months. ありがとう。
これからもずーっと一緒だよ。
Thank you, Matt. 51 months. ありがとう。Like egg roll, 卵焼き、だし巻き卵。Not just like 卵焼き, not just like regular omelets. Well, our style of omelets here. We do have Spanish style omelets too. It's kind of confusing. Dashimaki, so it had broth in it. They just got like a deeper flavor. Very nice. Yeah, this shop, Aronero, they had a lot of like a bottle of dashi to make like a nice broth. Like, so for somebody who cook, this would be great. I want to start cooking eventually. Yeah. And it's not just for eating. It's not a restaurant. It's mostly for like purchasing those ingredients. And I noticed a lot of people in the Kansai area, like Kyoto or even Osaka, like especially at Universal Studio in Osaka, they try to talk to you, the staff. They try to have a conversation with you. I guess you can practice your Japanese too. Nice. It's kind of rare, especially like living in Tokyo. Most of the time, like they try not to bother you, like in big cities. I think it's a kind of like a southern hospitality kind of thing. It's just very specific in Kansai area. When I try to, what are you here for? Like, are you traveling? Like, by yourself? Like, that's amazing. Which is like, yeah. They're like nice. Like, it's easier for you to ask questions like, can I get this? Like, can I eat this here? Or it's actually quite nice. Especially for a solo traveler. Just for the heads up. The sandwich was good, Taku. I think that one exclusive. Only on bread train. It had bread train on them. It has bread train design, like how do I do that? Like hot sandwich thing. Sandwich was good. But the only area, like rice bowl was more expensive. I was like, wow, more than 300 yen for just one rice bowl. It was okay. Sandwich was way better. I'm doing Hidden Gems in Tokyo, the AND showcase on tourism show. Hidden Gems, I think it depends on what you're looking for. I guess been to Cherry Blossom Shrine. That I should have been there like the end of February, beginning of March. Yeah, I missed the timing, but it was really nice. The location, you can see so many cherry blossom trees, different types, like different seasons. Harry Potter, him? Harry Potter store in Taiwan? It wasn't that big. Let me check the receipt. How much was that? No, but the pocket sandwich was 496 yen. 496 yen. Wait, no, actually, no. Yeah. So actually, sandwich was more expensive. I think it's a travel thing. Well, I look super short from the angle. I look super short from the angle. Yeah, the sandwich was actually more expensive, but it tasted so good. I like that egg yolk just coming out. Like you bite in and egg yolk coming out. That's fantastic. Even though it's pre-made. I get the impression that people in Kansai are more like, outgoing and sociable. Definitely. I know in anime, the Kansai dialect has been translated into Southern accent. I totally get that. Got the same vibe. Yeah. There are still some cherry blossom left. None of the part have been like a green. It's not like a furry pink. It's not like a furry blossoms anymore. But still, you see some flowers. That's nice. Egg yolk and bread combo is always amazing. Fantastic. Thank you for that. Look at that. And then very healthy protein, not so much fat.卵焼きおいしい。京都。They have some dessert. They have puff cream and eclair. Sometimes very like Western style. Let's get the remaining. It's not alcohol. You can have alcohol there too. They have some sake, but you know, I don't drink at all. They have this Aomori apple. It's from Aomori, not from Kyoto. Okay, let's get nice apple cider. Well, I mean, when you say cider, it's not mainly in Japan. It's not alcoholic. Yeah, sparkling apple juice. Aomori. Aomori is known for apples, so I like that look. Nice. I like the print so much. Yeah. 500 milliliter? Okay, it's not that much. That's like one pet bottle. It looks big, but it's not that much. I'm gonna finish. Nintendo 見てきた。よかった。It looks like I'm drinking. Again, I don't drink alcohol. It's juice. Osaka talked like she was from Texas in the English town, right? Oihe. So happy. So happy. Yes, she. A lot of train rides today. But during the ride, I had to send some emails anyway. So I think I have like. This day has been very productive. Today has been very productive. I love it. No, this breakfast is so nice. I might actually like tag them on my Instagram story. Keep being happy. And then I do have hay fever, Mako-chan. No, I have been wearing glasses. But still. お酒好きなんだ。Now my eyes have been itching, but I do have glasses prescribed. Yeah, that you're happy and had a good time. Thank you, John Jimin. But yeah, it was like a definitely quicker than I saw. Because Nintendo Museum, like a March shop, they made it not so obvious, but you could tell, because I did go to the Nintendo store in Tokyo, or I've been to the one in Osaka. There are some not exclusive Nintendo items. There are some, and whenever there's exclusive items at Nintendo Museum only, then they say like you can only get one for each. They're not allowing, well, you to purchase more than two. Even though like, it could be a souvenir, like, oh, one for my friend and one for myself. No, because they're too exclusive, I guess. Again, oh, what did I say now? So, earlier I think I stopped talking. we got ready. We got some alerts. The shorts the staff sons are wearing, they got shorter lengths and like long lengths. They're all colored, and they have a tiny pocket here. The button up colored shirts. They have some color coordination. Again, like I don't want to just take their photo. Now you, even without their face on. There's a tiny pocket with like a Mario on. That was such a cute shirt. And that was the best shirt they got. And it's like staff done shirts were the best. Like you just feel discouraged to buy any of the shirts. But of course I know like they're not gonna sell that shirt, because if you try to wear that and pretend like you work there, that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, I know it's not gonna be sold. But that was the best looking shirt they got. High heel. I cannot ride a bike. I'm so embarrassing. I cannot ride a bike. No, I cannot. And we're like the older son worker uniform. None they won't sell, right? Yeah, which they are available to the public, but they can start working, like pretending to be like staff worker. Yeah, there are not so many staff sons working. Like every little corner, they have staff sons standing, and then holding this sign like a photo is not okay, or just like rules. They hire a lot of people. They are creating business. They have business opportunity for everybody. I never learned to ride a bike when you're a kid. I did as a kid. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't. How do you practice? I mean, you're an adult. There really no room. Hi, Justice. Definitely getting energized. I can swim. I've always loved swimming. Hey, I'm coming, so I got a bento box. I came back here, and the check-in time was like 3 p.m. I think that's the earliest. I did come by. I came back like 2 p.m. and I asked them like, is check-in time like 3? Like, then in that case, like, can I wait in the lobby? You know, sometimes like, they get your room ready sooner than others. Now your room can be available. They already clean it and they let you in. I was just waiting in the lobby. Bento tastes good at Index. It is. I love it. I like dashi. I love the healthy flavor more and more these days. I think that's a good sign. I still get a lot of appetizer. And I was waiting. It was already just like past. It was already 2:30 p.m. and I didn't mind. I was just like dealing with my phone. And some other customer, without charging extra. Oh, you mean like sometimes like if your room is ready, they let you in. Like that happened in the States too. No, but I knew like my check-in time was 3 p.m. But I was like, there wasn't a big enough lobby. I could just wait there. I was already tired and I just wanted to sit, so I was okay just waiting for like more than 30 minutes. Well, at 2:30 p.m. and I saw other customers. I don't know where they're from. Like they were speaking English, but it didn't sound like native speaker. They try to check in. The receptionist, he tried to explain like, oh, sorry, like the room has been being cleaned, and our rule is like from 3 p.m. check in, but we try to make it as quick as possible. Can you wait like 15 minutes? And like I could tell like I didn't look at them, but they sounded like in shock, like what? Like, oh, we cannot check in yet, and like it sounded like they're trying to make a big deal out of it. Like, dude, they just said 15 minutes. It's not. It's even before the check-in time. Oh, I don't think I've ever been to hotel before check-in time. Right. Sometimes, yeah, I go to events like it's arrived like 10 in the morning, right? And it's usually sooner than check-in time. I just spend some time in the lobby, but I try anyway, right? Anyway, sorry. Sometimes they might have like a late check-in, like here, 5 p.m. But then you need to spend that much time, that much money. If you have like a late check-in, sometimes they give a discount. Anyway, yeah, kind of hard to ask. And they were like in shock, like apparently like, the check-out time is 11 a.m., which is not early at all. But they thought like it was 10 check-out time. I see, so they did some research on the hotel, obviously. You know, like, oh, so like people check out at 10 a.m. and then you need 5 hours to clean up, and then they're trying to kind of complain about it. And the receptionist, you know how Japanese people are, mainly like at customer business, they just apologize. I'm sorry, like it's the rule of the hotel. And the customer was like, "Oh yeah, I know rules is important in Japan." It's like, okay, just they're trying to make it's about Japan. And I know rule is important in Japan, but customer service is also important. Like, wow, like, dude, stop trying to make it a big deal. 10 a.m. is too hard. Sometimes they let you do the late checkout as well. You might have to like pay a little bit sometimes. So I was like, I hope not. It's not gonna be a big deal, like you know what they call like a monster customer. Yeah, but I think the not hotel would just say no in order to encourage people to pay for like early check-in. Exactly. And the hotel said the check-in time is like 3 p.m. anyway. So I was like, what's the issue? Like, I guess like when you're traveling, you don't want to waste time. Understandable, you're on schedule. But it's not like they could have, if they knew or if they learned that check-out time is like 10 a.m., which is a mistake. It's actually 11 a.m. You should know the check-in time is also 3 p.m. Yeah, so I was like, I was kind of concerned. And then they were like a group of 2 people. One person was very mute. He didn't say anything. The other person was very vocal and almost loud and like, okay, let's just review this. And like, he started like, he had a cam recorder. I don't know, he's like a YouTuber or probably content creator. I don't know. But started talking like, okay, so the hotel like checkout time is like 10 a.m. They need like 5 hours of cleaning, and then like started like reviewing shit. And then they were looking at the brochures and like, oh, and another like the pamphlet they have at this hotel. Somehow most streets in Japanese, like, dude, it's a Japanese hotel in Japan. It's like, stop. I feel like they're just obviously trying to have a very bad reputation. Yeah, I got the Karen vibe, definitely. I kind of got worried, but the receptionist, I think he could hear everything. I mean, he was talking to those customers in English, so he could hear. So later on, when they could finally check in, that was even before the check-in time. It was like a 2:45. The receptionist said, "Oh, sorry, like, no, I guess that those 2 men were just staying not together in the same room, but they had like 2 different rooms, but they tried to put them together like in front of each other in a way. So they tried to explain like because of that arrangement, it took more extra time. Again, like it was before check-in time, and sorry, like we only had 4 hours, not like 5 hours from checkout, and we have been and they kept saying sorry for the trouble, even though they didn't do anything wrong. Because I felt so bad. Yeah, maybe they're saving notes for later on to leave a bad Google review. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are coming to Japan lately, so if you say, leave some comment or give information, like, on the other hand, like, at the contrary to popular belief, Japan is not as good, I guess, like, it's easier to get, more views. Why did they? Well, I have no idea. They're not doing anything wrong, and we could. Like, I got talked to too. Like, hey, miss, your room is ready. It was before 3 p.m. So no complaint. Staff can clean all the room without an hour. Yeah, it's just, there's so many rooms. Like, and I know, like, when I travel in US, for example, they keep cleaning the room even after 1 p.m. It can take a long time. I kind of feel bad. I don't know if those travelers were doing that intentionally or not, but I felt like, hey, dude, it's not a big deal. Like, it's like a website set, it's 3 p.m. check-in. I really got some, it was kind of sad. The customer is always the right philosophy. Yeah. Yeah, to get customers in and out, to keep business going. Yeah, I mean, if someone's being extra nice to me, I'll try harder to accommodate, right? I think the receptionists were trying so hard not to show their annoyance. They did a good job. Yeah. Like, customers, like tourists, they said, oh, it's okay. Like, they eventually said, oh, it's okay. But it's like, they should have probably said, thank you, because we could get in before usual check-in time. So it definitely got me sweated a little bit. Yeah, they're not yelling, but I could just, yeah, glad they were not yelling or making tantrum. If I were the receptionist, I wouldn't have them in a second. Already out of principle. I gather garbage in a bag. Give me a tip. 20 is big. Damn, 20. Well, it was a little bit sad. It was not, they're not causing a scene. It was not that bad. There are not so many people there. No, but they say customer service, but you cannot accommodate to everybody. They basically crash out by hearing and kicking. Well, they just like, they checked in and they just left. I think they wanted to start traveling around in Kyoto. That's why, like, they didn't want to waste time. Understandable. I just needed to just crash. So that's a different mentality. Cleaning any room under 30 minutes. I mean, you can tell, like, it's a small room. But again, they leave some, nice latte too. Like, they had a little message too. Thank you for coming. We left them latte. We want to make sure everything is like there. We haven't lost anything. Nothing is missing. The workers have to do a lot and have to take care of customers. Make sure everything is clean. And it's not just, you're not the only customer. Again, it's not alcohol. It's apple juice. I think the pop, this soda part is almost gone. I got nice apple juice. Now, part of me wants a fancy hotel. Yeah, this hotel doesn't have spa, but it's very close to the station. And sometimes you have to just, when you know when you're coming, then you have to compare the prices. Sometimes, oh, next Wednesday this hotel is cheaper, but next Thursday this hotel is cheaper. So you gotta just balance things out. No, like, when you are traveling, you're not spending a lot of time in a hotel room. It's just like a place to crash. And if you have a spa, that's great. And you got a tiny, what we call unit bath. You can check the bathroom. It's not impressive at all. Tuesdays tend to be cheap days to plan, Riri. Because a lot of people could leave on Monday. Yeah, I have never been to Capsule Hotel. And the Capsule Hotel is very Japanese, apparently. I haven't been to Capsule Hotel Studio before. Not like I spend time at an actual Capsule Hotel. And there's two different outfits. One is very Japanese kimono. And that's the photo studio here are just really good. Some of them super professional. Just thinking about the apple juice. How much and give it to me? And it's not actually fancy. More than 100 yen. Let me look at this nice bottle. Maybe it was 1980, something like that. But it looks so fancy. You could like do the eat in. You could drink on the inside too. I'm like, you know what? I want to try it. Traditional hotel experience. When I'm traveling, hotel is just to sleep. Right. I don't like fancy hotels. Yeah, you're not going to spend enough time at hotel. There might be capsule hotels in other East Asian countries, yeah. But Westerners get the impression that they are a Japanese thing. カプセルホテル泊まったことないんだよね。カプセルホテルスタジオしかない。Apple. Feels healthy. Right. Tomorrow, I'm going to udon place in the morning where they have udon with dumplings on. Like mitarashi dumplings. Mitarashi sauce, like a sweet soy sauce flavor. I don't think you can see the Fuji Mountain because I'm in Kyoto. It's quite too far. It's apple juice. I mean, I'm not underage, but still. I think if you drink alcohol on stream, it's gonna be, you have to turn on them. It's for mature audience thing. Lunchtime, you're getting bento too crazy. Udon Kaho. Yes, I'm gonna take a video too. But I haven't edited the video I took today. Udon in the thick chewy ones. Yakisoba. Yakisoba is not as healthy because they have to, the self-fried noodle, right? They need to have to put oil. The soup noodles tend to be more healthy side. Now, cheese stick sandwich, that sounds good too. Grilled. なんて、最下場所 Cookies Bombay. No. Super happy about that. Cookie Bombay. I like the sound of it, but I don't know what that is. What kind of cookie is that? I like chocolate chip cookies. This is actually very fulfilling. Might need to eat the rest later on. They say please to eat like within the same day. This omelet is so fluffy. It's just a bento box. Usually, you don't expect like a best quality from bento box. Chocolate chip cookie and mini Cinnabon in the middle. Oh, never had that. Oh wow. I gotta try that next time. My favorite ones are the rice noodle. I think the one I had was not rice noodle. Let me show you the photo. New men kana. Then my breast is in the way. And there's the rice too. That was only for 8M. The inari sushi too. You can see the white noodle. No. This part is kind of in a way. I'm gonna get ready for bed now. The fun in Kyoto. Thank you. New mention. Let me Google how would I make that noodle. How would I make that? Somen. Oh, okay. Somen wa. It's a hot somen. Somen is from flour. Okay, it's a very thin ones. Not rice. It's from flour. Yeah, they have a lot of seaweed. Love that. Hirshio. They have a lot of dashi broth inside. It's not like I'm eating steak in the middle of the night, so definitely healthier. Thank you, Crazy. I'm thinking photo shoot like a 2, but no. Same location, same place. Today, Nintendo Museum and food. Tomorrow, food and photo shoot, and after that, interview. Very fulfilling. And usually, still, I was sleeping during the day. Mogu time で。そこね、チェックインしてから寝ちゃったから。I thought about going to Yodobashi, seriously. I have a issue with my Yodobashi app. Since I changed my phone, I couldn't log into Yodobashi app, and somehow like had to do like an identification thing. But then the app said like, oh, your information is not registered. Your phone number is not registered, so I probably have to go to the shop. So yeah, it's just kind of complicated. Thank you, Takako. Arigato. 300 please. 嬉しい。ラテ作ろう。ほうじ茶ラテ。But yeah, do I want ほうじ茶 or matcha latte? Well, let's go with ほうじ茶. I just had green tea. ありがとう. Yeah, I'm gonna open the souvenirs later on, but I just want to sit and chat. I'm such a procrastinator. I think at this point, you know, and it's your first time learning. Sorry. I need a lot of time. Thank you. Thank you. Just started. You have been doing IRL? No. Is Zoom in Japan now? You're super cute as well without bangs. Thank you, Ranji. Arigato, great time. I'm in hotel in Kyoto actually. I was not doing IRL. I took a nap after checking into this hotel. Thank you. Happy streamversary. Thank you. So I try to make it a habit of this month because it's streamversary month. Yeah, I try to stream like every day. What happened? Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you. She's in Japan. Great. You got that. Isn't my forehead menacing? So it's just the angle. I have been eating this like a nice dashimaki tamagoyaki. This is, I've already finished almost all of it. Nah, I have been trying some new food. Since diet, my taste bud kind of changed. And I've been wanting more like Japanese food. Thank you. I really appreciate it. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。What have you guys been doing today? Maybe ask, what's in the Nintendo bag? Oh, so I went to the Nintendo Museum. Wanna check that out? Okay, I'm gonna make the hojicha latte soon. Thank you, welcome. We just started. I woke up like, I was gonna stream from like 7 p.m. Then I took a nap. Hojicha latte. They have free latte here in this hotel. Enjoy the weekend, you too. No, I was just there by myself. If you go there with a group of people, I think you can enjoy maybe more. You can play with a gigantic controller. Yep. Ooh. Oh, smells so good. Smells so good. How it just smells so good. The review video. Okay, so I didn't buy a lot of them. As you can see, the controller is sticking out. I like the bag. This is the back design. This is, I think this is supposed to be the front design. No, it kept like attacking a lot of. Why? It's already kind of damaged. And I got my favorite console controller. Yes, I spend a lot of time with my Nintendo Super Famicom, Super Nintendo. Look, isn't this perfect? It's not just printed. It's a little bit dented. It's nicely detailed. Look at the embroidery. Some details. Kind of like convex and concave happening in each embroidery. Kawaii. I want with those cutters. Third party. Yeah, it was a USA part. Oh, right. Yeah, I grew up with this one. Personally, the original Nintendo, I like the US controller design better. The original Nintendo. We had like a red and white. I don't like the console size itself. Somehow it was like a chunky and way bigger in US. The controller is cute. Like the black, it kind of reminds you of the Invader game. Somehow the console itself is way bigger, but I like the controller of the US version of the original Nintendo. Super Nintendo. But I know I'm biased because I grew up with it. But I mean, I did grow up with a tiny Nintendo one, but it was not really my time. It was before my time. So maybe I'm biased. But I like the design of this one way more because I like colorful stuff. US design is purple and white, and this I wanted more colors. But yeah, just personal preference. I'm not saying which is better or anything. Just a personal preference. Super Famicom also turned weird. Oh yes. Yes, yeah. Well, that happens. Yeah, when you use it for too long, and when you put it like under the sun for a long time, it's it affects. You want one? Kawaii. You had the Japanese controller design? Yeah, what's your personal preference? Yeah. Damn it. So hard. Well, it's big. You're coming with me. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you, Sebastian. 100 bits. ありがとう。いいね。Also, original Famicom Japanese controller had a microphone that the rest of the world didn't. Really? Oh, I didn't know. Aware. Not the button cutter and layout for Super Famicom so much. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, in the hindsight, we don't know if they kept the same design, like it was gonna sell as much. You know, we're not sure. Jack Tree, do like 70 squats, or I did, Embryo. I did. You missed that. We got the smaller bag. The smaller bag is actually safe. I guess this bag is easily damaged. Oh, too bad. Well, that's a huge controller. I can bonk somebody with this. Bonk, bonk. I want to bonk by this. How are you? The Super Nintendo controller was fine when I was a kid, but now it's very thin and small in my giant man hand. I think they helped use of the color purple with it, not the other way around. GameCube controller I'm still a fan of. Yeah, but I really wanted this one. Wait, I think they sold. Did they sell out? No, actually, they had a Wii. I think they had all the controllers now for the pillow. Nintendo 64 was there. Wii, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 4. And the Wii looks too. It's just all white. Wii looks too simple. And I didn't use Wii that much. I saw Wii was more for like a party games, and 64, I did play 64, but again, it felt more like for party games. Because you could connect like 4 different controllers. And Mario Kart was big on Nintendo 64. So you felt, you felt kind of obligated to bring your friends. So that was not really my console. I like the chunky controller though. I like the chunky controller of Nintendo 64. But I have like too much memory. Too many deep memories with my Nintendo. Super Nintendo. I want to put it right here. Yeah, I really こんな感じかな Black Wii with the Wii. Yeah, I like the pink Wii. Hi, Hayashimiya-san. My Wii's all red. Oh, nice. Mario Kart and Mario Party. Doing a friendship. Really? I thought it's solidified of friendship. Yay! You to the next level. You're a Sega kid? Have fun for that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sega Genesis. Sega Saturn. So, this one actually is a cool one. Well, you get to see. The thing is, これね. Ah, I saved you. This one is a sticker that you can pick up to 10 stickers and put it in this box. And each sticker is from cartridge. Well, actually, it's actually covered with the cartridge. The box. So it looks like a big envelope, but you gotta probably see. You don't know what I'm talking about until you see it. No, it's a GameSoft package sticker control. So remember each package for like a Nintendo 64, Nintendo, the Famicom package, and Super Famicom package. It's a box art sticker. So Nintendo 64 one tends to be very, very big, and the Nintendo one tends to be very small on a Game Boy cover as well. You can pick the sticker 10. You pick 10 sticker and put it in here in envelope, special envelope, as you can see, 2,200 yen. With or including tax? Including tax, I don't know, I forgot. Without tax? But anyhow, Well, they get the tax. You always have to tax and pay the tax. Anyhow, 2,200. So which means one sticker just costs 220. Isn't it like it's a haul? Sometimes some stickers cost like 500 yen. I was like, of course I'm getting this. But the section is kind of limited. Mainly just the Nintendo ones that they can own the IP. No, but I can show you. 10枚で、パッケージのね、ステッカーで10枚で2200円。No doubt you went straight for the 10. Of course. I mean, even if you get only 5 in the envelope, you have to pay the same price. That's the thing. So, of course, you're going to tag. Nintendo 64. Yeah, it's a whole sticker. This is a whole sticker. God, it's the exact size. Mario Kart 64. Super Mario 64. So, they're not a Mario stuff. Because they have the IP, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, 220 yen? They're huge. But again, like I said, Nintendo 64 is not my favorite console at the time. But yeah, they're huge. I know it's all the same price. Can I show you this Donkey Kong? Because this is Famicom. This is Nintendo size. So it's not like you think they shouldn't cost the same. But it's the same concept. So they cost the same, apparently. 全部どの大きさでも同じよ。They look like, yeah, it's like, that's the concept. Game box. It should represent the game box. This is what Donkey Kong looked like back in those days. Can you see that? There's a Mario in the back. Like, it looks so different. Like, you think it might be unfair that they should not cost the same, but they do. That's the concept. They're just being fair. With Famicom or Super Nintendo, they should cost the same because it's the same concept. It's just speaking to our nostalgia. The Mario looks so pale right now. And Peach is just like just a lady. Where's the crown? Mario has changed. Jumpman. All right. He was not even Mario. Was he even Primer though? And then, of course, my favorite console of the time. Yeah, so this is Donkey Kong. They are the same. Donkey Kong, Famicom, Donkey Kong, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Remember this? I remember this so much, so vividly. I guess you guys might have got a different package. It's construction worker, not even Primer. Crazy. Wow. Pauline with brown. Oh, it's Pauline, not Peach. Okay. Donkey Kong Country. That was a Super Donkey Kong. It became so huge. But yeah, same price. Of course, Super Mario Kart. I do remember this. It looks so cute. Kawaii. Kawaii. This is just 220 for each. And like, you can get the bag too. You can get the envelope as well. I was like, bring it on. Zelda. I have Super Nintendo cover too. スーファミのね、パッケージいいよね。It's just a box. It's fantastic. I have it. I think Famicom, the Nintendo original one, is more about the cartridge. It can be like a pink cartridge, golden cartridge. なるほどね。Bonanza. Have you got the same title? Hey, Kiwi. Pauline. I think that was Jolene. Sorry, I made a mistake. Right, this is the original Nintendo Super Mario USA. Super Mario USA. Because it's very pink, I love it. I do have this case, the card case of this one. Golden cartridge for Zelda. Nice, right? And then, of course, it's getting smaller, right? I know. Yoshi no tamago. Yoshi egg? What was this called in English? There are game manuals and yeah, guys there. Yes, tiny game manuals. Mikage. Within the box. Loved it. Japanese Donkey Kong Country 3 is supposed to actually be good. Like it was a later version. Yoshi no Tamago. I like the art so much. Wish they had like a Yoshi's Cookie. I love the game. Like Yoshi and a cookie, like my favorite things together. It's like a paddle game. I love that. Yeah, this year admit you're right. They didn't have a lot of pink. Yeah. And I thought, I might like, give away most of the things to you guys. That's like, if I don't keep it, then no. One of you keep it. 6つの金貨。これ、what's the title? Super Mario Land 2. Did you have the subtitle too? 6 golden coins or something? In the US, it's only called Yoshi. Well, what about Yoshi's Cookie? Did you guys have Yoshi's Cookie? Mario, the first game was just Mario Brothers. You had to turn over and kick enemies off the platforms. It got called Yoshi Kid. Drew Yoshis and only Yoshis. It's Super Mario Round 2, not Land 2. No, Mario Land, like L-A-N-D. It's Round 1. Yoshi's Island. Wait, you guys didn't have Yoshi's Cookie? We had, okay, that's good. I was like, I got worried. Like, wait, wow. That's insane. Makes sense. And Dr. Mario. That's from Game Boy. Yeah, even for Game Boy, the size difference is obvious. And of course, Donkey Kong. It's pink too. So all these 10 together, put it in this nice envelope. 2,200 yen. Which is like, I don't know, 15, not even 15 bucks. Yeah, cheaper, what, cheaper than 15 bucks? I thought like this was like a best deal, honestly. Some item I feel like, oh, it's kind of expensive. Depending on the item, of course. これが一番お得だと思った。10枚選んで、ここ封筒入れて2200円。I thought this was the best deal. Honestly. Yeah. And this one cost like 1,100? Well, 11,000. So it's gonna cost more than 1,000,000 yen. So a lot of people kind of hesitated on buying this. Especially like locals in Japan. And like, oh, it costs like 1,000,000 yen. Yeah, it's like 75 bucks. And it takes a lot of space. So a lot of people were kind of hesitant on like, I'm not sure, right? Okay, yeah. Cute. It's a nice card. But these are exclusive at Nintendo Museum. Some other items like you can get at Nintendo Shop. That's not really far, and that's all in the big cities. Great collection. And I got cookies because I wanted to keep the 10. I had a photo of each console they worked on and plus Mario. Nintendo Museum cookies! You want to keep the 10. Let me open this. Yeah, that's a little pricey for sure. I understand. I mean, it's a Piro, right? It's not something that useful. Is our self-gift? Yay. I think it's worthy for Nintendo exclusive. Yeah, but you also need to have some room like in your suitcase, for example. Because these things, how are you going to put it in a box? You have to probably fold it to ship. You don't want to fold it. So only if you can keep it in a suitcase, in a way. Cookie tin art. Yes. At first, I didn't notice this cookie. And it was like near the counter. So I was like, can I grab one? But like right behind the counter. I was just looking around like, oh, this looks nice. Like, whoa, wait, what is that? Yes. If you're traveling, unless you have those like cool vacuum bags, right? Exactly. Yoshi's, yeah, I want a Yoshi's cookie, but Yoshi's cookie is not. It's a nice classic one, but it's not as known. Kaho 6 cookie cents. どんな cookie? I don't know what kind of cookie. Okay. Is it chocolate cookies? I have chocolate cookies. Tiny. Let's open this. Man, since we offer this, why don't we eat it too? Yeah. Game Boy. Each console and a very tiny cookie. Super tiny. How many are in? How many? 20. Just 20 of these tiny cookies. Okay. I like chocolate flavors. I like the texture. I like cookies that I can bite on. I don't like chewy cookies. Now chew after all those stuff. うまいでしょ。スーファミにした。スーファミが一番思い出ある。Trying to figure out if 20 tiny cookies is better than one big one. Now, I like these cookies actually. I personally like this kind of texture. Like crunchy cookies. It's not just console but the original games that Nintendo was famous for. The magic hand, the grab hands. Are the cookies just scratch or somehow related to Nintendo? Oh, squares, sorry. Why did I read a squats? Squares? No, I don't know why they're squares. Made it easier? Probably just made it easier to keep it in. It's just the package is Nintendo related. I show you, okay, like this one. Oh wait, this one got US version and Japanese version, both of them. And they printed the photo of the toys they are famous for. Yeah, I think personally I like the US controller, the look better. It got this like the retro game vibe. But of course, I didn't grow up with it. Just the design wise, I'm attracted to that more. It got the retro game look. Okay. Oh my god, I accidentally opened one more. You wore the controller on a belt bucket? No, it was actually a belt buckle that had the design, or it was actually you put that controller on your belt, like in a handmade style. Oh, here. I saw that if I don't like the cookie, and if I cannot finish the cookie, it can always be like a souvenir. But I think I'm gonna finish all of them. Maybe in Tokyo. They have a Wii too. Yeah, it's just showing off the legacy of Nintendo. Lunch is over, crazy. Hi. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna take off the sticker. I can use that. What was that? IP? Yeah, but I could use the liquid that I got gifted by Automated. I keep forgetting. Is it Super Nintendo or Super Famicom controller? Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, the same. It's just, I think it got branded as Super Nintendo in US. but no one calls Super Nintendo in Japan. It's called Super Famicom. Like a Famicom means like a family computer. In Japan, somehow you're supposed to play it with your family. You go one for each family kind of thing. Oh no. Like the liquid that you gifted me to peel off. What? Have I knocked out? Weird. Earlier I heard because they're talking in the room. Probably they could hear me because I could hear them. That's a good looking Piro. Thank you. I forgot a very thin wall. Oh, IPA. Thank you. Probably I could hear them earlier actually. I could hear them on their phone probably. And now they're trying to go to sleep and then they could hear me probably. Sorry about that. Sorry about the trouble. So you two need to bring the Mario Paint to online service? Yes, I'm gonna be like a small voice. Time, yeah. Yeah, I could hear them earlier, but at the same time, it was like still probably like 10 or 11 p.m. Now it's like past 1 a.m. So yeah, I should probably keep it quiet. Now, obviously this hotel has very thin wall, so I probably wouldn't choose this place next time I stay. Yeah. Oh, good. No, it's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to cause any trouble. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I haven't been out, right? Most hotels tend to have very bad walls. Thank you, Pindy. Depend on the hotel room, I think. Yeah, I think they could hear me. Because I heard, it's not like they were yelling earlier, but I could hear them actually clearly. Okay. But I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if they were being loud or not. You know, I'm never a loud person. So I didn't know. I guess like they can hear me too, probably. I don't think they're making noise. I think they're talking normally. I don't think, yeah, I don't think they're yelling or anything. It didn't sound like yelling. Yeah, I think it's a wall. Thank you. Okay, so. I think I got it. Okay, hold a correction. It's from Nintendo Museum. It's a random item. I have to open it. I have to open it. Yes. Oh. Let me turn down the alert sound too. Yes. Let me open this. Yo. They have the keychain collection from 2002. Of course, I chose the retro one. Nintendo Pure on the wall so it can absorb the sound. Oh, do you think it works? You think it works? It's not quite. You can probably have. There's oh. Super Nintendo. Wow. Wow. Damn, I'm so happy. I'm super duper happy. What are the odds? 6. Oh my gosh. My favorite. It's my favorite. Oh my gosh. Let me take you to the bathroom. Let me take you to the bathroom. I guess the bathroom, the sound can be muffled. I'm going to take you to the bathroom. I think in bathroom there is always kind of soundproof, right? Or is it just echo? Yeah, but this is the bath. Very tiny. Yeah, it's very tiny. I'm tiny, so it should be fine. Oh. If I close the door, it's just going to be like a bad. Wi-Fi is going to be bad, though. I'm kind of worried about that. Hope it's not going to be too bad. Because I think I never heard the neighbors thrashing or anything. You know, so if I didn't hear them shower, if I couldn't hear them shower or anything, I think this place should be probably fine. Yeah. As long as you don't turn the vent. Arigatou. Kawaii. Oh my gosh, so nice. Thank you. I'm so happy I got this. Kawaii. Got the Nintendo Museum tag. Oh wow. Try what? Singing something? Raindrop and roses. Yeah, you got the natural echo. That is the best keychain I've seen. Kawaii. やっぱ一番好きなのがスーファミだから Look at all the details. It got XAYB. Everything. Damn. So happy. If they're sweeping their heads, like won't be in the bathroom, so probably good. To the bottom press. Oh no, it's not. It's just modem. You cannot really press them. Yeah, I totally forgot it. It's like past 1 a.m. Sorry, because I could hear them talk earlier. I was like, oh, if they can hear me talk, it wouldn't be an issue. But I was like, oh wait, it's already past bedtime. So I kind of feel bad. Yeah, earlier when I was taking a nap, I was like, oh damn, I could hear them talk. But it's not nice to the payback after bedtime. Most comfortable controller to use. Okay, so Super Famicom was not really comfortable at all. Honestly, it was not really comfortable. It was really flat. I think Nintendo 64 was very chunky and easy to hold. Honestly, Nintendo 64 didn't have a lot of my favorite games. Switches, you think? Yeah, so this control, yes. I misread that at least. Now, bye. Yeah, PlayStation 5 is good. I mean, it's not Nintendo, but yes. ボタン押せなかった。でも綺麗に細かく書いてあるよ。ボタンも押せない。You have some good luck in picking the box. I'm so happy. My favorite console. Like, I play so many games on this console. GameCube most comfortable? Yeah, I didn't grow up with GameCube that much. Can you pass the soap? I'm gonna wash it. Oh wait, they can actually steal this. I know in US, I've seen a lot of shampoo. It's just kind of, you cannot take it off, even when it's like running out. because they suspect that they're gonna steal that. They don't believe in you. I understand. But if you had tiny hand, right chat in business. It's super cute. Yeah, I get so excited and I want to kind of scream, but again, no, it's not the best timing after the knock. So I was like, I have to run into the bathroom to show my excitement. I couldn't just keep my voice as low as possible. これ盗まれちゃわない？大丈夫かな？海外とかだとね、アメリカとか壁にがっつり取られないようにしてる。Same here. The dispensers are usually mounted to the wall, right? Yeah, well, at least it's not fancy shampoo, fancy conditioner. So maybe it wouldn't really encourage anyone to steal. I read the news that they started like a renting a stroller in Japan. And I don't know if it's like they're all tourists or like foreigners or anything, but I read the news that a lot of them wouldn't return the stroller. And probably just toss it around like at the airport or at the station. Work, I think it's a nice stroller. I think it's a nice stroller. They might try to keep it if they're local in Japan. Yeah. The company that provided services, they are like regretting, like, oh, we just believe in the people and how could we let this happen? We're just being nice, but they're not really being nice. ね、もう1時過ぎてたから。ここ結構壁薄いんだね、きっと。そんなに声でかくないタイプだと自負しております。逆に YouTuber とかの撮影行くと声小さすぎる。They say let them do whatever they want with the nuisance streamers. Well, no, it's like not the streamer thing. It's just a stroller service. They don't have to be streamer. No, I think like if they were doing it on camera, I think it's easier to track down. But some people just like rent it and steal. I want to do some Japan content. I'm scared to be seen. I understand. Like I don't want to even that. Like as a local, I don't want to even do that because I know how locals feel now. I'm just kind of afraid. Right? Just meeting up with other creators, fine, but making content, that's gonna be kind of hard. Then if it's like YouTube content, most of the places feel kind of okay because you can edit. But live streaming content, it's been, some of them feel like, And the customer service is like a top priority in hospitality in Japan. And they're just so afraid. They have been always afraid of showing other customers' faces. Like if you want to just stream like just camera towards you, but sometimes like other people might show up just by accident, even though you're not pointing the camera at somebody else. And that has been the main concern. If it's a no, it's a no. Gotta respect that. Exactly. I think a lot of major places, they have written that on the website. Even like Nintendo Museum, they make it clear that these parts are fine for photos and videos, but once you get inside the exhibit, no photos, no videos. Then there are a lot of workers, a lot of staff, some just standing and holding the sign. No photo, no camera. So they try to make it as obvious as possible too. Are you familiar? Well, we try like not to name drop here unless they're here in chat. Or even they're saying nice things, or sometimes it can get dangerous. What if some chats saying shit about somebody who is not even here? No name dropping. Yeah, so no, and also like it could kind of encourage self-promotion. If we name drop, if we were just talking about I saw this stream, I saw that stream, that's fine. But if you keep naming, they might feel encouraged to name drop and just do promotion here. I don't want to encourage that either. Very good point. But I guess it's just, filming on your phone and whenever it's okay should be fine. Nintendo Museum, they make it clear like, okay, after this part, do not take photos. And there are like okay photos. Actually, even within the exhibit part, when you look out the window, on the window it says like a photo okay. From the window, you can take a view. They allow some of the things to be taken photos, and from the window you can see some characters just resting on the roof. Hi, Justice. But yeah, I don't usually reach out with creators. Like, I don't know if I met them before or something like that. But usually I don't want to talk to strangers in general. Like, I have very low social battery. So even you guys recommend like, hey, I know this creator, it'll be great collab or something, I probably wouldn't reach out. And being female creator especially, and I do like post some cute sexy cosplay with cleavage on, I don't want to give them impression like I'm hitting on them or something. So I most of the time, even if you recommend some creators that might be good for collaboration, I think 99.9% of the time probably wouldn't reach out unless they come here in chat and then say like, hey, you want to collab, something like that. I don't want to give them wrong impression. Pokemon art exhibit that came to the US. Oh, cool. They also had people saying no video. Yes, it's IP stuff. I am sitting on the shower. Yeah, right here. I mean, I could sit on there, but I feel weird sitting on it without doing any business, and it's gonna get closer to the bed area. So I'm just thinking it's safer. It's closer to the door area. No, there's nothing wrong with meeting. I don't want to reach out. Again, like I said, female single, happy single. One female and single. Then I do have like a sexy cosplay sometimes. But a lot of anime characters got cleavage on. I don't want to give them impression that I'm hitting on them, and I have been joked about that before. Even though I got some streamer recommended when I started out on Twitch. Oh, there's a streamer coming to Japan, and like, oh, I'm coming to Tokyo. Well, something like that. And I think we probably rated each other. Like, I think we forwarded on social media, but we never talked to each other. So like after the raid or something, I sent a DM to say like, oh, I saw you were coming to Tokyo. Like, I hope you enjoyed. It's not like let me take you around or anything. Or this crap, I didn't say anything. I hope you enjoy. And then the person suggested, it was a male content creator, and suggested like, oh, we should meet up in crowd. But yeah, of course, but because I said hi first, he started kind of making a joke like, oh, Kaho, slip DM to me. And like he does that he did that. It's past every single time. It's like, and even though he said, oh, it's a joke, but it's like, I didn't like that. It just allows him to make such a joke. I seriously don't want to do that, honestly. I know it could be a funny joke. Oh, Kaho Shibuya, slip DM. Yeah, I get that. It's not fun for me. Yeah, sorry, Takara. So I have my own reasons. No. I know it's just personal. I have my own reasons. Like, they don't have to understand that. What I can do is just try not to make a potential mistake on my end. おやすみ、そうだよね、遅くてごめんね。This makes it not awkward and needs to be. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, why they want to make such a joke. That's gonna make them look more around testosterone. If they feel proud, the Kaho Shibuya DM'd you. I guess, it could be a compliment again. I just didn't want to engage. Okay, I understand. Some people are like that. understand. It's not like I didn't think they were bad people. It's just I didn't like how they try to make me, portray, make me be portrayed. Oh no, the content creator was flirting with everybody, like every girl. I guess that was his style too. I saw it was just on camera thing, but later on I learned that happens off camera too. I didn't know anything about that person initially. Some people have like on and off camera personality or demeanors, which is perfectly fine. So you gotta be careful. Then you're reaching out the messaging, so that could be, they can take that as a personal comment. Okay, you gotta kind of, be careful. Yeah, I know, Bunny. I know that's the point, but I guess that wouldn't help me look good. Okay, that's gonna help you make good look. What's in it for me? What's in it for me, seriously? There's no point in me to enjoy that joke, like at all. Nah. So I just I felt kind of used, so. But I understand why they wanted to emphasize that way. I get mad anxiety to engage with new people, especially when it's a female. Yeah. I noticed some other female creators started collabing more with females only, because otherwise sometimes they get a weird comment like, "Oh, are you dating, or is that your boyfriend, girlfriend?" and just kind of they get weirded out probably. Right? If you already met each other, and if your audience knows it's not a date or anything, that's fine, but it can be kind of difficult for sure. And some of the creators, I'm pretty sure it's a joke thing. I don't know how. I never asked them how serious are you, but hey, I'm gonna find a girlfriend, and then wow, I'm doing IRL. That kind of, I think it's a joke. So their audience joining, and so this is your date today kind of way. It's okay, John. Sorry for making you feel Batman. I saw creators. I'm pretty sure it's just an act, but that kind of content I'm seeing now. I think even I've seen them Japanese creators going to overseas and I'm gonna hit on girls, foreign countries. I guess people are attracted to the content. So I'm pretty sure it's just an act, but that's their style. So if they're involved with those creators, you're gonna be seen as, oh, that this is a female of the day. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful in the long run. If they have big enough followings, you might get attention temporary, but I don't know if it's gonna be helpful in the long run. Some of them is less joke. Last weekend I went to con. Oh, cool! I hope you enjoy. There was a huge science in cosplay. It's been more and more, It's been like that for a while, but that was mainly only for the big cons. But yeah, people are trying to make sure. It's very cringe. I think a lot of people want to know how to get a girl or how to get a man. I think that kind of content. I think people want to know that they can learn from that. But sometimes you have to understand that they're doing it as a show. That kind of content only admire the creator themselves, but not really the guest. People have to realize that there is space between the phone and computer and yourself, right? Some people immerse themselves and see no boundaries, no repercussions. But I can see why those content can be popular. So I think I don't know if it's in a good direction. I understand the strategy. Tomorrow I'm gonna see. I don't know how the cherry blossom is gonna be tomorrow. Today it was supposed to rain a little bit, but it didn't. So I think tomorrow is gonna be good weather as well. Can you see? I washed my panties. I didn't have to show you that. Yeah, because it's already after 1 a.m. and it's like we actually already got some knocks, even though I didn't think we were being loud. Well, I am never loud. But I guess we got seeing walls probably. Yeah, I'm probably not staying at this hotel next time. I think the last time I stayed here, I don't know if it was the same kind of room. It's just very close to the station. If anything, it's divided to guests because it turns them into an exchangeable commodity. Right. I was kind of afraid of that when I joined that. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good spot to put you. When I joined the PJ guy stream, not stream, sorry, it was YouTube. And I was like, I don't know if joining this video is gonna help me. But then we got some mutual friend in a way. I like to wash my hair. Yeah, so we're gonna do some nasty in the background. No more. I could probably bring my pillow. Hey, I have the emote. I use the emoji, the One Piece one, for my 9. I do actually have that. No, I'm not. We are not in hot tub. I know weather's gonna be good tomorrow. And I'm gonna meet up with like a YouTuber. They're based in Kansai area, and they try to be introducing some areas that's not overly touristy. So maybe I get the question or not here. People ask like, what's the not most obvious places to go to in Japan? So I guess maybe I can have some answers. They say they used to live in like a Saga even. Saga is definitely one of the least touristy places in Japan, like area. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to hear more about it. Spring or winter? What do you mean? Like, do I prefer spring or winter? I think spring. Winter, I cannot move. It's too cold out there. Summer can be too hot, so spring is actually a good time. I saw her panties. These walls and voice carries. Thank you. That's good. I've seen walls. Yeah, like I'm not loud at all. I'm not. I always wanted to like have bigger voice, especially doing voice acting. Winter aches, right? I really cannot move at all, even in my own room sometimes in winter. Yeah. I'm so happy. I don't know what I'm going to put this on. I could probably, I can make a kimono accessory out of this. I can use it as a regular keychain, but use as kimono accessory would be cool too. 着物のアクセに使おうかな。 like over the obi. I guess and then I can actually do that. That's actually very possible. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to have a lot of kimono accessories. No, the gamer style. Staying tree. So if a Haikon obi accessory would be good, right? Like obi, the ribbon over the obi or keychain over obi. That'd be actually pretty good. Yeah, I'd have that. Okay, do. Where's my phone?
There's my.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm pretty sure they're sleeping, but just in case, I'm gonna move you right here, just in case. I don't want to interrupt your sleep. So I brought this. Just in case. I don't want to cause any troubles. I don't want to bother anybody. I also gotta decide my rate for later on. Super family, yeah, I have to bring it. I want to show off. Why wouldn't I? しっかりね、自慢したかった。Sorry if it's too dark. Gorgeous Kaho. I think this background is better than toilet background, right? I was just wondering if anybody from the company that work on the game I played yesterday have been streaming. I don't think so. Oh, it's a wonderful game. Somebody should be streaming. Well, maybe it's just timing. Probably. Probably. Okay, so. Sitting in toilet corner, more awkward, right? You might be kind of sensitive, even though it's not like I'm actually on it doing some business. I'm using my lower voice because I heard like a high pitch voice can be heard more often than lower voice, especially to women. I think there was a woman, I could hear women. I don't know if it's just one woman or a couple, but I heard like women can sense higher pitch voice more because usually for babies, they have to react to babies calling for you. So I'm using my lower voice today. Women hide in smell too, if I'm not mistaken. We're more sensitive to smell? I didn't know about that. I want to find a good game for the sponsored stream. Yes, I want to play more actually. It's been fun. Sure. Yeah, nobody's playing the game. Damn, no, somebody shoot. Somebody shoot, child. Somebody shoot. No. They're streaming it on Steam? Oh, but I guess that doesn't help you. True. Yeah, well, I don't play Steam. It's not on Twitch. It's not on Twitch. I mean, like, I think real high and real low both. The one down. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Now, oh, 2 hours, cool. Yeah, I've been actually trying to see, but no. Too bad.眠たくなってきた。準備しよっかな。I should probably get ready for tomorrow. You picked a good time to cut it off yesterday. You ever find out how long Promise mascot? Oh no, I haven't yet, Dark. Did you find out? Did you find out about it? I'm definitely, next time I'm gonna stream, I think it's gonna be in my own room. Yeah, it could be my home. And I have to clean the wheels of them. Yeah. I have to clean the wheels of my suitcase. Unless, well, it just carry on. Yeah, but I'll stream tomorrow, for sure. I try to stream it every day this month because it's anniversary month. I want to spend more time with you. It's not like a lot of people have finished it yet. But I don't know, maybe the devs know. You never know. Okay. Let's see, next game stream. Either way, thank you for showing us the Nintendo goodies. Of course, I'm glad I could show you everything and I'm so happy I got the Super Nintendo. My favorite consoles, controller Piro, and also the keychain. And I really wanted to show you the stickers thing. I have never seen anybody talking about stickers. Actually a good deal. It's actually in the back. It's actually in the back end. They also have some like Donkey Kong merch as well. I hope you enjoy. Oh, some creeper. I don't know about that. Oh, I'm watching you naked. Like, isn't that creepy? Yeah, I did in the past, but you don't have to tell me to go. What kind of reaction you want me to get? Like, oh no, I'm sorry, please. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't even know you. I don't care. Anyhow, yeah, some weirdos are just very sickening. Towery. Oh wait. GameSpot show? I wonder. Thanks for showing everything. Thank you, Justice. You got a nice haul at the Nintendo Museum. Thank you so much for showing your selections. Thank you. I did take some like photos and videos of course the locations. There are some spots that you can take a photo and video. Not within the exhibit. But exhibit itself is fantastic. But actually, you can get the gist of it from the Hikakin's video we watched together. If we offer the best cookie ever, we still wouldn't be able to trade for the Piro. 75 bucks, dude. 75 bucks. And even if I'm going to give this away, I still have to bring it to those cons. That's gonna take a lot of space, dude. That's too much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Arigato. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think 70, depend on the conversion rate. 11,000 だっけ? Yeah, so 75 or 80, somewhere around that. So it's a big enough pillow, but for a pillow, it could, it's not cheap, of course. Some of the items, so that's why I mentioned that sticker thing. Stickers, they're actually very reasonable. That sticker, some of the stickers are not that reasonable, actually. But yeah. Nintendo 64 controller is also cute. But it's just my favorite. Talk shows. Going to use it? I mean, how are you going to use a pillow? Like, I don't have a habit of holding pillow like this. I hold myself. I end up touching myself when I go to sleep. It sounded so weird, and let me rephrase that. I like to cuddle myself when I go to sleep. I'm very fluffy, and my skin is so soft. I like touching my own skin. I guess maybe I should stop using the word touch, even though it's very accurate. But you know what I mean. I like, feeling the texture of my skin and the fluffiness of my body. I don't really need a pillow to cuddle at night, so I think it's more for decoration. Don't have to joke about that. I'm serious. I do that every night. Yes. Very understandable. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't judge, and very understandable, right? I mean, you understand. Obviously, so good to cuddle me at night. So freaking good. Please do not use a language that we are not using. English or Japanese, totally fine. Kaho is comfortable in her own skin. Yes, it's called self-love. I think it's very healthy. No one can judge me. Yes. Yes. Alrighty. On that note, I'm gonna go back to that hotel room size. Just be kind. I'm gonna finish eating and edit some videos. In the meantime, Kitty has been playing game. That's kind of unusual. So I want to support her. Okay. I'm gonna rate onigiri. Thank you so much for today. Arigato. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for 2 hours, chat. Appreciate it. It's a small hotel. Good night. I'm gonna sleep here. Yes. こんな感じ。Yeah. Good night. じゃあおやすみ。おやすみ。Good night. ではでは。よいしょ。I'll see you tomorrow when I get back in Tokyo, okay? Take care. Bye. Oh, this is actually good.